I need more games.
Never played it? Which games have you played?
Mainly everything we all have. I was to play with everyone else. Except for baseball and some airplane
This
game
is
I
the
don't even
MLB.
play.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Ryan Young.
Oh, this hurts so much, man.
Coming off a three-hit ball game.
Like I'm crying right now. I am legitimately crying.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jacobs.
You can't see my tears, man, but you can. You can feel them. They're rolling down my face.
Time to check out the starting line. George Saldana will stand in.
Oh no!
A big power threat here, to say the least.
No,
this
is terrible. She's like family to be with. Please kill me.
Batting average and RBI, so not just hitting those.
She's trying to fight against the virus. Oh, this is terrible. I'm crying.
For the first out of the inning. Eddie Alvarado gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
I forgot I was on the Yankees. I'm trying to remember what
hit to short.
I've done on this game.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit!
Stepping in, Ryan Young. He flew out in his last at bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
She just fucked her up.
Come on, big guy.
So this is where the part where the characters meet.
Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side.
Come on,
Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the...
Ryan Young will stand in for the 3rd time now.
Still
without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the
She's
back
gonna be
of his
intense,
mind,
bro.
but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row. And now
Luis Lorenz will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from the defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up.
This fucking game.
Way.
No, not the children. Not the fucking children. Are you shitting me?
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Charles Nomo.
Are you shitting me?
Reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1
Ryan,
pitch.
this is such a fucking wild ride.
Oh, he
my
may
God,
have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
well, that's just a bad break
have
right there. He made a good pitch. He probably should be out of this inning, but it winds up being an infield.
Why would she do that?
Into the box.
This
Marco
doesn't make any
Oliveros,
sense, Ryan.
as the switch hitter will
I
take his
need you to
cuts
slap me.
left-handed here.
Decent numbers,
I'll
but
give you a
nothing
digital
amazing
slap.
from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Oh, I just got a
Just got it.
trophy. Are you
On to
shitting me?
first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angelo
Right,
Velasquez.
can you
Already
tell that I'm a
2
little
for
bit
2. He'll look to add on
like,
right here.
over the wall.
2-2 pitch.
Yeah.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a
She
flip to second for 1. On to first, and they
This
turn the
game
double
just threw
play.
a class.
Leading off the inning,
Again,
Ryan
when I thought it was
Young,
gonna
and they'll need him to get
something, it just
going
goes,
here.
nope.
Boy, they've got
Fuck.
some work to do
This
here,
is
but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away,
Man,
chip away.
I just hear that
And
shit
that's
from
a
Robot
base
Chicken.
hit.
What are
A little
these?
first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Every fucking time.
And at this point,
No. I bake you some pop brownies,
Lorenz will stand in. He flew out his last
and
time
then
up.
like you start eating them, then the cops show up, and then you're like, you're under arrest
Grounded to
for
short.
eating edibles, and then I'm like, what edibles?
Through for a base
He's eating
hit,
dog
his
shit with
second of the ball
grass
game.
in them.
Kind of terrifying, actually.
Yeah, that
Lionel Lockwood
when
will stand in. One of the few guys not
when
to
you
join
think
the
you're
hit
doing
parade
something,
so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that
it's a
dog
slap in
that
the
gets
fucking
left
dick.
out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Halfway,
I guess
find
he's
the
just
ball.
Like right
not
now,
seeing
I
what
thought
everyone
I was
else
gonna
is.
finally,
He
you know,
can't track
like
it down
kill
as this ball falls.
the
And no sense
operator
risking
with my
anything
own
here as
hands,
the
and then all of a
bases will be
sudden,
loaded
the
now
other
with
character
still
that plays the
nobody
other
out.
half of the game comes out of nowhere,
Ortiz
like,
stands in looking to do some
sword
work
through her
against
chest,
that big deficit
and
they've
then
got in front of them.
repeatedly
Oh, you got it, Matt.
brings her
This is a
sword into
situation
her
where he just needs to
fucking
keep that
like
line
skull
moving.
and her
Get
chest,
on,
repeatedly like.
get a couple in, and hope the next guy's gonna come through big.
Velasquez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the
The
runner.
other character just, you know, sitting there like,
Just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home.
Shit.
So that's probably a wise decision to hold it third.
oh shit.
Bobby
He just
Jenkins
killed my fucking
gets
wife.
Another shot, and if you remember,
She
he
just
hit
killed
a
my
round
wife.
tripper back in the fourth.
I thought you were a girl.
Yeah.
He got him,
Oh.
and it'll probably take
What?
a base hit now to
Okay.
get that runner across from third.
Hey, come on now,
The boy
Lawrence
character is just
Kirkland comes
sitting
to
on the
plate
floor,
looking to deliver with the
awestruck, like,
bases loaded
the
and
fuck?
2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
and everything goes in.
Striding in to start
It would
the
take
ninth,
me like
Ryan Young.
to explain
They'll
to
need
you
him to get
everything
something going
in detail.
here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already,
When
so
I say
let's see if he
fooling,
can do it
24
again.
hours.
Hot shot on the ground
Alright,
to short.
possibly like 5 hours.
Backhanded. A quick out number 1.
Probably somebody telling me to shut the fuck up.
This isn't always the way you want to play it.
No, it's just-
I mean, it's
that's
late in the
just a chance.
game.
Send me
Your
a
guys
message.
are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad
Chances don't
idea
mean
to take a
anything.
pitch or two. Instead,
I
he
don't
chases
know.
after the very first pitch and
He sent me like probably
So a good
messages.
offensive showing for these guys, but
For
if
like
we
Ark?
had to pick one player
It's
that
like a
stood
survival
out,
game.
that's our man
Yeah.
right there. He's our
Yeah,
top player of the
that's
game.
You,
yeah, he came through with a couple
you
of
like
hits.
survival games for him?
Yeah, I'm just right now I'm financially broke.
About
because
set for
I'm working
baseball
on
now on the
Twitter,
show
apparently.
as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx.
And,
Today, the finale of
I
this
still
quick
gotta see if
2-game
Daniel's
series
job will hire
between
me
the
to
Colorado
finish it.
Rockies and the New York Yankees.
Because working 2 hours is not
Frederick
gonna
Schwartz will
provide
stand in,
them.
and as you can see the numbers
What?
away from home, he's been much
What?
better once he gets out on the road. Here's a high pop-up. Castro is there for it.
I got it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go.
So now,
Ryan
like,
Young will get his first
okay,
shot.
so you have like,
2 hits in 5
But,
trips a night ago.
you know,
Into the
he's kinda
windup
like-
and the pitch.
Stay hot, baby.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's
These
kinda like,
Rockies, Eric Karros, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last
oh
time
fuck,
out.
how do I
And they
call
got
it?
both the series and the road
Like your
trip
guide
off to a good start
or
with the
your
win yesterday,
assistant.
so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Here's
More
a
or
late
less,
swing and a
he's
miss,
like your
strike 2.
assistant
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been
slash
close on either one of
counsel.
them.
What?
Yeah, it's like
Hard liner towards
computer.
short. Be extra
He's like a little drone.
Around first, on his way to second now.
Oh,
around second.
perfect.
He'll-
Wait a minute. Do you
and he will
know
make it back to second and be content with
Cortana
holding on there.
from
Halo?
Wait, will you stroll to the
Yeah.
plate with an 11-game...
well,
Will
basically
stand
these
in for
robots
the first time,
is
and he's come up big in spots
something
like this more than once this
they're
year.
a-
Currently second in the AL in RBIs.
you know,
Yeah, and you
except
guys know he's definitely been
they're
one of
like
the best run producers in
she's
the
like
sport.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
what is
Over
Hey,
you know,
25
you're breaking
runs
out.
last month.
Hardcore.
Sure, some of that credit
How about
belongs
now?
to his teammates
That's
getting on base
better.
ahead of him. But he's been stepping up big in clutch
so
situations.
yeah, they're like an AI system.
Ready with
Oh,
a
of
nothing in
sort.
1 pitch.
So it's
Chopped
kinda
weakly to the
similar
left. Saldana comes
Hello.
up with it. And indeed, he'll
Yeah,
take only
except
the out at first as the
their own
run
kind of
comes in to
conscience.
score.
So they'll like mouth you
Leading
off.
off the inning, Ryan
From time to
Young,
time.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here
Like,
comes
they'll
the first
say it.
pitch.
Like in a like in a
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after
You
the
know,
first
like
pitch,
those
and
pictures
it's early trouble here this
that
half of
have-
the inning. Already 2 hits in the ballgame. Now in the box, Lionel Lockwood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
I think Daniel sent you this picture. The one lady Dr. Phil, she's like, cash me out outside. How about that?
Down to second is not in time, and
but it's like translated in like some fancy ass Englishes that saying, "Oh, would you like to partake in a duel with fist cuffs or some shit like that?"
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out.
Well, the mouth you often
striding in,
very fancy
13,
English.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah. Now they're communicating between,
line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
2 characters.
Third and being waved on
like they'll talk to each other and they'll be like, yeah.
It's a 3-3 game.
Like, one of them's like, yeah.
Striding into the box.
My companion's fucked.
His last time up.
Like, the fucker's going crazy. He's losing his shit.
Strike, 0-1.
And then the other one's like, he's like,
Runs
well, just keep watch over him, man.
4-3 our score
keep him company. Advise some good advice to him.
That is right down the middle for strike.
But they're saying it in like really fancy English.
That one was even
I'm just translating it into some ghetto shit.
Yeah, I don't think I would understand this game, to be honest.
No. It's Pod 042. That's the one with the girl. And there has been detected in the transmission network 2 and Pod 153. Pod 153 is the boys.
So that streak could be in a bit of
Pod
jeopardy.
1.53 hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. Basically saying, I ain't got no signal, nigga.
Well, they've got to figure out some way to shut down this running game. And I think it has to start out there on the mound with maybe the guy holding on to the ball a little bit longer or showing a couple different looks. Because they've been
maybe so. Like, duh, stupid.
Swinging, and that will end the inning.
However,
Eddie Alvarado will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and doing some decent swings.
Pod 153, message unclear. Clarification.
Takes it in. And not too shabby.
So basically what's going on is like, hey man, I ain't got no signal. Do you guys like, well,
Bobby
maybe it's the clouds.
To the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation,
you guys like what?
To second any way you can. So
I don't get it.
See how they decide to play it right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could
that's what it says. Message unclear. Clarification requested.
Yeah,
second baseman.
The smartest.
It says, after repeated information exchange between multiple an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. It's like, well, after asking you to repeat yourself after, after talking to many people,
is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
What you saying, bro?
Good hustle getting down that line.
Watch out, drive him in right here. Here you go.
Ryan Young has a chance now
to bring home the tying run, unusually protective feelings. Targets 2B, A2, and 9S. And then the other guy's like, Corey.
And that is through.
Do you know what Corey is?
Long throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, you started to get a sense that this was coming. They have come roaring all the way back in this game to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth.
Quarry.
Lionel Lockwood has
shit.
a chance to end this
it means conflict.
Send these fans home happy if he.
Hang on 1 second.